to deploy multiple robots, but also look into ways that we can actually make the best use of these robots. So in order to do that, we are focusing on processing the data that they collect. The robots are making measurements of the environment using multiple cameras and laser projections to generate 3D reconstructions of the seafloor. The robots also have a pH and a temperature sensor to look for chemical anomalies in the water. Each robot comes with about 200 gigabytes of imagery, and that's about somewhere in the region of 10,000 to 20,000 images per dive. So you can imagine going through these manually would be a very time-consuming and laborious task. But if we look at clusters of images, we can very easily recognize things that are interesting to us. The type of algorithms we're using is something that we call unsupervised learning. So we have some very general features that relate to the color and the texture of the images. And based on those parameters, the algorithms are able to group pictures into things that look similar. A very basic type of artificial intelligence, but it's something that's very useful in the context of marine research. As soon as we identify an area that's interesting to us, we have the information available regarding exactly where it is. So the map you see here was created on this cruise by the AUV FK180731. The area that Sebastian is making measurements right now, it's about 600 meters across by 500 meters up and down. So it's a pretty substantial area of the seafloor that we're able to map. So this is the first measurement we made, where you can see there's like a kind of R shape and a C shape when we're making measurements just in this area. And from there we kind of changed our heading to look east, and then we kind of flew over the terrain. So you can see it's quite flat. We'll flew over this region until we arrived at this place over here. We're processing data, we're able to visualize data for the next deployment. So it's something that you wouldn't be able to achieve any other way.